welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Kingdom Hearts
Final Mix.
Alright, so I said we would do it. So we're finally doing it.
Doing the Winnie the Pooh.
We're going on the Winnie the Pooh mini game frontier. So we gotta go visit Pooh's house to get an interaction with a character. But essentially, what each page is, it's an introduction of one of the Winnie the Pooh characters. I hate that I don't have the high jump here.
Oh, that's interesting. Aw, silly old bear.
You know, it's funny. Every time I look at Owl, I can't stop seeing Archimedes from Sword in the Stone. Because it's the same artist and it's the same style.
Yeah.
But it's just it's like your grandpa Archimedes.
Yeah, it's like a bigger version.
Yeah. All right. And pretty much, I'm just gonna smash buttons through Owl's stuff because he is literally there just to tell us what to do.
He's like the owl in Zelda.
Pretty much, like even
Ocarina of Time. Ocarina.
The honey tree. So yes.
Is anyone there?
Is anyone there?
Did you ever see the video of Jim Cummings doing Winnie the Pooh and saying Darth Vader's lines from Star Wars?
Yes. Oh my God.
That's one of my favorite videos.
So speaking of that, one of my favorite meme pictures right now is from the Christopher Robin movie. Mm-hmm. And you know, because it's Ewan McGregor, and he's sitting down.
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, and he's sitting on a bench, and he turns around, and you know, Winnie the Pooh pops up. But my favorite meme picture, it's actually a GIF. Then Pooh pulls out four lightsabers, is like, General Kenobi. And I'm just like, yes. Freaking Grievous Winnie the Pooh. Oh my god, it was great. General Kenobi. Alright, so Piglet is being Piglet, so we gotta sneak up behind him and talk to him. If you go the normal way he went, he's like, I'm not here, and hides in that bush.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
He's so small.
He's so itty bitty.
Don't be scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
Pigs are such an interesting animal.
They're so fucking smart.
Yeah, they're intelligent, some even more intelligent than some dogs, vice versa. Some people go, they're more intelligent than a dog. It's like, no. It's probably 50-50. But
probably on broad strokes.
Yeah, there can be some pigs that are, but they can be really cute, but they can also be like crazy deadly, and they can also be dumb. And
well, it's just like
farmers all the time. Like farmer falls over or has a stroke or a seizure or something, and then the pigs just eat him.
Yeah.
Like gone.
Because I know pigs are one generation from going back to like wild boar
Hardcore
status.
feral, yeah. And there's a problem with that in places where pigs aren't native, where they just take over, and they're like, because they're intelligent and the way they're so omnivorous and they're so tanky, they just take over areas, and like they're having problems with them all over the United States where they kill everything. Like there's probably 3 invasive species in the US that cause the most damage on land, I guess I'd probably say. I'm not sure if I'm getting this correct, but it's cats, because they kill everything. Pigs, because they kill and eat anything and everything. And pythons. Yep. In the Everglades. Like, they're getting these pythons that are like 40 feet long. They're eating gators in the Everglades in Florida. But you can make big money, apparently, hunting pythons down there. Yeah.
Like, I know...
Like, they're running out of, like, deer and rabbits and stuff like that in the Everglades area because they're just eating everything.
I know a lot of places in the South, like, schools can get canceled because boars and pigs will just, like, overrun the campus. They can't...
You can't do anything.
They can't do anything about it because they're just aggressive and smart.
And I know that they hunt them, but then they run into problems with hunters wanting to hunt the biggest ones, so they let the big one, the medium-sized ones go because they want them to get bigger. And that's like, we need you to get rid of them. And now they're trapping them in some places, and that's kind of working. Yeah. But then it's a waste of an animal because most people won't eat them.
Yeah.
Because like a wild boar doesn't taste as good, apparently. No, wild pigs.
Wild boar is... Ugh. I know if you take the legs and the shoulder and like slow cure it, like make the prosciutto or
Yeah.
stuff like that, that's when boar is tasty. But
I think a lot of it's also just perception. Like they can be good, but people assume they're not going to be good. Is that why there's no high jumps? To just make this part too easy?
well, I am high jumping.
Oh, okay.
I can't do it in the regular world. Like when I'm not doing a little game. And essentially, I just got to keep the bees away from poo.
I'm just a little black
Or-
rain.
3 minutes. So we got to kill 3 minutes here.
Oh man.
Because like if I pop his balloon, he just goes down to the bottom. And then he comes back up. It's so boring.
Come on, Pooh. You do you. You do you, Boo.
And I could literally just like sit here, lock on, and hit the button when they're
But
close
yeah,
enough.
like I have a friend. We both have a friend, and his girlfriend has a pet pig, so she will not eat any pork products at all. Sure, that pig will, but oh,
It's fine. It's really not gonna do anything. Oh well. So yeah, see, he pops his balloon, and then all of a sudden, he has another balloon.
oh, and it's still the same amount of time.
It's the same amount of time, so it's just literally the timer and see how high you get your score.
Oh, okay. But yeah, anyways, yeah, she won't eat any pork products or anything like that, and it's like, you know, I get it. And I know a few other people who won't eat. They won't eat ham. They won't eat bacon, whatever. And they're not because they're Hebrew or Muslim or anything like that.
Just personal choice.
Well, because they just see them as like they're too close to a dog now in their mind, in their eyes, you know, their eyes.
That's fine. I mean, like
mind's eye.
realistically, like cats and dogs are like one of the tastiest meats in the world. We just like them too much.
I wouldn't know if they were that tasty. They would eat them more. I think they are.
Well, it's in
They are.
in Western world.
They're
we don't,
edible.
but in the eastern side of the world, like they eat them a lot.
Yeah, and I mean, and I'm against cruelty, you know, but so you know, pigs locked up in a pen all day.
Oh,
who
yes.
never get to do anything, and then if you don't, and then depending on how they harvest the animal, I'll use the words I use.
Cull.
Well, when you're culling can be different. You see, you cull a herd doesn't mean you're going to necessarily eat the animal.
Yeah. Oh well, it's gonna pop the balloon.
That's frustrating.
Really don't care. Like, if there was any prize for getting a high score, I probably would care some, but there isn't. It's literally just an achievement that you mark off in Jiminy's journal here.
Ah, old Jiminy Cricket.
Mini games.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It's literally just like a thing of high scores.
So our high score is going to be 142.
Yeah, pretty
He's
much.
not going to get any higher than that now. That's it.
152. I used to think honey trees were a weird concept until like that big old tree in my grandma's backyard got struck down by lightning and it was just full of bees.
Oh,
It was like hollowed out, just 100% bees.
that's crazy. I didn't know that.
So then we go here to the empty meadow. I wonder who we're gonna visit.
I had to take out a wasp nest at my grandmother's house this last weekend.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. It's
So I just grabbed like a tin, like a popcorn tin,
yeah.
sprayed it with insecticide, and just went over to where the full it was like if I put it over your head, it might have killed you.
Yeah.
That much insecticide in there, and then I just twisted the top off and went foomp over the top of the hive.
Yeah.
And just held it there and watched. I could feel them falling over inside, you know, but they were still alive. And then I just shook it back and forth till the hive fell in, and then quickly put the lid back on.
Yeah.
And then after like a couple hours, I opened up and they were all dead. But I was like, ugh, because I did not want to get stung. But it was like right by her, she has a gazebo right by her back door, and I was like, this is not a good place to have a wasp, because I don't want to kill the wasps if I don't have to. But that was a bad place for them to be. Between the dogs and grandkids and great grandkids that might come around, I don't want someone getting stung.
No.
Dun, 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 dun,
Nobody's
dun. And they were
home.
paper wasps too, which are generally not that aggressive. but they can be aggressive if you get near the hive, and it was
Yeah.
right there, or nest, and it was right there. Luckily, it wasn't too big of a nest. It was probably only 10 or 12 wasps.
So speaking of wasps, like I love the classic RPG tropes of like bees are good, wasps are evil.
Yeah.
Frogs are good, toads are evil.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one of my favorite tropes. What's another what is it? Pigs and boars. Pigs are good, boars are evil.
Yeah, well, because a pig implies it's domesticated.
Yeah.
Boar is wild.
There's a couple other ones. Just can't think of them off the top of my head.
Think of hawks versus eagles, or hawks versus owls even can be that way. The hawk can be
yeah.
the bad one, but the eagle or the owl is the good one.
Yeah.
Owls are brutal, man.
Owls are smart and vicious.
Yeah, they are.
So I really hate this scene because it's just a bunch of like stop clips.
Oh,
Of
yeah,
him
yeah.
eating the honey, and it's just like, I wonder why they didn't show it animated, because look, he's doing it right there.
Yeah, that is. They just didn't want to take the time to. I don't know.
I don't know.
Speaking of all the stuff we've been talking about with animals, one of the things that drives me nuts about certain people is like they have this misconception about like what animals are like in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like every hawk and every eagle and every owl to them is this precious creature that's just trying to live its life and do its thing, you know?
Yeah.
And they are, but they'll also kill the out of each other.
Yeah, they will.
Like hawk will kill another hawk like that.
Oh, yeah.
Pop its head right off, you know, swing. Owls kill other birds constantly. And I know there's like this weird misconception of like, well, they only eat the rodents, so they're good. And it's like, yes, they do
No.
eat the rodents, but they'll also eat your cat or your dog if they can.
They will eat what is easily and
Whatever they can get. And that's like with the pigs, right? Some people don't want to see a wild pig getting shot, and I get that. But at the same time, if you don't kill that wild pig,
here comes my favorite.
it's just going to go out and kill everything.
Yeah.
And it'll kill your dog and your cat, too. Same with like coyotes and stuff.
Yeah.
Name's Tigger.
T-I-double-D-R. That spells Tigger.
Well now, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend Sora.
I remember in middle school, someone had a custom-made like shirt because of where he lived, and you know, it was appropriate for him to wear it, but instead of it saying Tigger, it said some other racial slur.
Yeah. Was your friend black?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Why? Because bouncing's what Tiggers do best.
And I was just like, you know, it's pretty damn good. And it was around the time where like the Las Vegas school like they were just so lazy when it came to busting down.
Oh, so he's
stuff.
like wearing it at school?
Yeah, he's wearing it at school, and no one's doing anything about it because most of the teachers were white.
Well, I was gonna say, like, Adam Carolla made a joke when the when the president of China or whatever was all upset about Pooh Bear
Oh yeah,
because there was all those memes going around of comparing him because he was walking next to Obama and it looked like Pooh Bear and Tigger walking
Yeah.
together, and so everyone's like, and then Adam Carolla was like, man, people should be more upset for Obama because that's just one letter away.
oh, it's great.
It's like if Obama can let that go, the president of China should be able to let it go. I still think it's funny they banned the Winnie the Pooh movie because of that. It's like, do you want to make this a thing? Because that's how you make this a thing, you know?
Yeah.
By trying to ban, like, that's one of the, like, remember the rules of the internet? That's like where Rule 34, for all those who are into that, comes from, and like Rule 63 or whatever, I think. It's the rules of the internet, and there was just so many of them, and one of the, like, top rules was, the more you try to kill something on the internet, the stronger it becomes.
It's like Highlander.
Well, no, that's if you kill everything else, then you're the only one left, the stronger you become. What are you trying to do?
I have
Bounce
to
him?
keep him from bouncing on the carrots, so Pooh can get some carrot juice and get unstuck.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
Hey.
Hey. Don't be an ass.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's okay. I only have to stop him from stepping on 15 of them. And there's
11.
16 of them.
What's going on? Nobody keeps up with tigers. Maybe there's something wrong with my tail.
All right, so let's get Pooh unstuck. And we're going to end this episode. I think I got to talk to him first and then... Nope. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Has Rabbit talked at all?
Nope.
Oh.
Because I think this was around the time period when the voice actor died.
Oh.
No. It was too early. I think it was at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. Because Winnie the Pooh is one of the reoccurring worlds.
Yeah.
It's super easy just to import a book and then here, go visit the book.
Yeah. All right, everybody, that's going to end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.